I've checked Signok's video in which he covered various gunsmiths from the championships, and there were a few interesting kilo 1-for-1 builds. Now all of them had the wounding pack, which basically has a wound infliction effect, and what it does, it reduces the healing when your enemy is taking shots when you're shooting with a gun which has the wounding pack on. Is it a good pack? I'm not quite sure, but I tested it out. I tried out the builds from the championships, and this one seemed interesting, but it was just too slow for me. So I switched it up a bit and made this variant, and afterwards I will try other packs on this variant as well. But first gameplay is with the wounding. What's interesting is that the latch on effect, the aim assist, it was hitting harder. But it could be the gunsmith itself because it has more range attachments, and it's really hard to tell if this wounded perk if it did anything, but maybe you can observe while watching the gameplay. Now in this game I'm using the FMJ bullet penetration pack, which basically gives you wall bang, to some extent. And it is very situational, like it could be overpowered in some situations when you're shooting through a wall, but otherwise it just does nothing. Although it really also felt quite good. Now we did lose this game, but I MVP'd with a fair amount of kills, and in this match I'm using the Disable pack, which basically slows your enemies down if you're shooting their legs, so it is very situational, and mostly if your opponent is just very jumpy, there is a chance that you will hit the legs and you will just freeze them and kill them, but I would really not use this pack otherwise aside of making this video. Unless, I mean, as you saw there, the enemy had the high ground and I might have hit their legs. But yeah, it's situational. And frankly, all of these perks are very situational. Okay, so all these perks, they are quite interesting, they have some different uses, And wounding perk, well, that game was amazing, but if that perk actually did anything, I really cannot tell you. I would like you to test it as well and just let me know, so we can all reach a conclusion in the comments, because I'm honestly surprised to even see it being used by the champions. But, well, it is what it is, and all of these perks, they can be good in certain situations and they do nothing in other situations. And frankly, afterwards I just made one final change to the gunsmith, and I have made a separate video for it because this one is getting long. So yeah, you can watch it right after, which would be now.